Welcome to my channel. I remain Vivian Chinenwabneke, CEO of Chief Items, your favorite realtor. Today I want to bring something different from the usual stuff I have been giving to you guys. Over the past few years, I've just constantly delivered to you the best investments to invest on in Lagos State, to be precise. And today I decided and said, no, let me share some secrets with you guys for many investors who are running down to Ekpe Axis to buy properties. I think this is the time to tell you the secrets these developers are not telling us. But before we'll dive into that topic, I will want to also commend the government on what they are doing. I want to commend the government on everything they are doing so far. The national airport is almost about to kick off immediately after the election. We all are aware, and we have a lot of properties that is also juicy in those areas. And then we are talking about a whole lot of things. Estates, juicy estates that is being mounted on this axis, because already these investors have seen, the buyers as well as the developers have seen the what the future holds in this place. I feel it's my duty as a realtor to come out today to share these top secrets that these investors are not telling us. Number one, we only are aware that all we have to do is to buy properties, make investments in this axis because of the juicy investment coming up there, because of the massive development. But there is this secret these people are not telling us, guys. And today I, Realtor Vivian, decide to bring it to the board. Before, you don't just have to buy land. You don't just have to buy land to become a multi-billionaire. Now, they are not telling us the other thing we also needed or should do in order to become these multi-billionaires in dollars, pounds, and in nairas. And like I said, I want to dive into this topic straight. Are you aware that in this axis Ekpe, for you an investor, upcoming investors, prospective clients, and already existing clients, are you aware that Ekpe is not just for you to buy land? Ekpe is not just for you to keep land banking. Ekpe is not just for you to, keep on buying these juicy areas. Rather, you should buy a land that the company buys back from you in the shortest period of time, like the 6 months period, which attracts 25% of any of your investments. 10 months, which attracts 40% of any of your investments. And then in 12 months, that is 1 year, which attracts 50% of any of your investments. How do I mean? Many of you might ask. Most of us investors can agree with me that we have had a lot of properties in Ekpe right now, because we don't want to lose out, and I don't advise anyone to lose out. I'm looking for a short-term investment, and that is why I said these guys are not telling us system. Have you heard that secret they call a buyback plan? Have you heard that particular secret that is called buyback plan, guys? This is one of the things these developers are not telling us. Buyback plan, guys, is a very good and juicy offer. An offer that many other investors who has found out this secret and said, oh, Vivian, why this thing? Why was it hidden from me long time ago? Although it is never too late. Buyback plan is a situation where you buy plots, acres of plots, thousands of plots, hundreds of plots, some units of plots, or even a plot, and then you say to yourself, I don't want to keep this plot, rather I want the company to buy it back from me in a certain period of time, maximum of 1 year. Now, let me break it down to the way you guys will understand. Let's have a shot. Take, for instance, you are investing 10 million naira in a land which you don't want that land precisely. What do? You meet us, you meet me, and tell me, Vivian, I need a buyback project. I don't want to buy properties anymore. And even if you want to buy properties anymore, by the way, I am still here. But this time around, you are meeting me in different case. You say to me, Vivian, I don't want to buy these properties. I have had enough. I have had massive of plots of land in this axis. But I need an investment plan, a short investment plan, short-term investment plan that will bring back my money, including a very good interest or ROI. Oh God. Guys, this is that secret. It is very much possible. Many of our developers are into these buyback investments, but one precisely is doing it the most for over 5 years right now. And many investors who is also watching this channel, who has been my investors over the years, can attest to this, that this is what has helped them out so far, even in their business areas and in their investment patterns, portfolios. Okay, now you want to invest. I'm giving an instance. You want to invest 10 million naira, and you want to make use of that 10 million naira in 6 months. What the company does is that when you buy that plot of land for 10 million naira, the company in 6 months' time buys back that property from you. But see the difference? Instead of them buying the property from you for 10 million naira, what they do is that they buy that property above that 10 million naira, that is with an increase of 25%. Meaning your 10 million naira will yield an increase of 25%, which is 2.5 million naira. And so the company will give you immediately a possessed check of 12.5 million naira. That is in 6 months. Juicy, right? These guys are hiding a lot of secret from us. Then in 10 months, their 10 months attracts 40%, guys. Meaning if you invest 10 million naira and said you want this company, I want you guys to buy this property back from me in 10 months time. What the company does is that in 10 months time, they buy back that property from you, but with an increase of 40%. Meaning the company is giving you back your capital of 10 million naira, and then adding extra 4 million naira to this. That is 10 months. So what the company does is that they will give you a possessed check as of when you subscribe to this their buyback property. They give you a possessed check carrying that 14 million naira. Remember, 10 million naira was your capital, and 4 million naira was your return on investment, guys. And then I told you we have 3 plans in this. The last plan, being the third one, is a 12-month plan. How do you see this 12-month plan is, guys? 12-month plan gives back 50% of what you bought your land, and then add back your capital. Meaning you invested 10 million naira in this property. What the company does is, what the company would do is to just buy that property back from you in 12 months time as of your maturity date, the exact date that makes it 12 months. They buy back the property from you, but with an increase, with a high returns of 50%. Meaning as of then, when you are done subscribing, what the company does is that they will give you a possessed check carrying 15 million naira. Yes, they will give you a possessed check carrying 15 million naira, guys. Remember, 10 million naira was your capital, 5 million naira was your ROI. What secrets are these people keeping from us? Now, most of my clients that I have unraveled the secrets to, that I've met one-on-one, that I've told them over the years that this is what these people does. This is their secret of investing more. How do I mean this? Many of them are importers, many of them are developers, most of them does a lot of things. Now, before now, they sincerely told me what they do is they keep the money in the bank, whereby you and I know how Nigerian bank operates, how the banks operate, not just Nigerian banks. The constant debit alert of maintenance fee, whatever charges or thereabouts. So what I told them is, no, you don't keep such money in your bank. Why don't you allow that money to work for you? And thank God they did. Most of them has followed me over the years for the 5 years. Many of them are still coming. Most of these clients, existing customers, are referring a lot of people to me. So the secret is that you can bring out that money in your bank. Come to us in this real estate. Remember, we are not into any form of multi-level, multinational, whatever. We are not into MMM or whatever. What we does basically is sell real estate properties. And this is part of real estate properties that you were never aware of. So with this secret I have reviewed, if there is any more question you need to ask concerning anything about real estate or anything about this buyback plan that I just told you guys now, feel free to WhatsApp me, leave a WhatsApp message, or you call me on +234 81 315 01578. Again, +234 81 315 01578. And guys, it will be good if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please remember to turn on your notification bells so that you will be the first to get any of the secrets, to get any of these juicy offers of properties that I've been bringing to your way recently, and you will be glad you did. Do have a lovely day. Take care of yourself and remember to invest wise. I, Roto Vivian, is always here to help. Take care. Bye-bye.